song before.
It's really good. They've also got another one called Down with the Trumpet. It's really good.
I almost said Down with the
Down
Trousers.
with the Trousers.
There you go.
Hi, Rihanna.
How are you?
It's good to see you. Welcome back to Radio 1.
Thank you so much.
You can watch us now if you want on the Radio 1 website. It won't cost you anything, and you'll be able to see Rihanna. Hi.
Hello.
So you have got this new movie, which I saw the other night.
Oh, you
called
did?
Battleship, yeah. And it's basically the US Navy battling with alien invaders who want to take over the Earth. And you can watch the trailer. It's out on April the 14th. Trailers all over the internet. You are badass in this film.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Like,
I had a good time.
There's a bit where you start using that huge cannon to blast the aliens, and you looked really comfortable with it.
Yes, I'm big with big guns.
Yeah.
But I had a good time. I mean, we did most of that training with the weapons on set.
Did you?
Literally just before we started to shoot. Every day it was something new, and it was a new experience. And I loved the physical stuff the most.
Did you?
Like the stunts and the soccer and the fighting and the shooting. That was my favorite part.
So, did you do your own stunts?
Most of them.
Wow.
So many fight scenes. I had a stunt double, but I didn't really enjoy using a stunt double. We had a stunt double that, her body didn't move like mine, and I'm like a control freak like that, so I was like, no, I need to get in there, throw me in there. They were trying to give me a break, and I wouldn't take it. But then we had another stunt double who's just bananas. Like, I was like, yeah, have her shoot everything. Have her make me look good.
That's great. How scared were you on the first day turning up on the set? Because you've never really done acting before.
Terrified.
Were you?
Terrified.
And there's Liam Neeson, you're like, oh, hi.
It was a whole new world, and I really didn't know what to expect. It was my first time doing a film, and you could just imagine you pull up in a car, you get to your trailer, you get dressed and ready, and then you pull up to set, what you think is set, and then they're like, oh no, this is just the part where you get on the boat that takes you to set in the middle of the ocean, and you're pulling up like, oh my God, there's so many people, and there's this huge barge and these huge cameras and cranes in the middle of the ocean and props, and it was scary. But Peter Berg, the director, he was incredible at just getting straight to the point. He didn't even give me a chance to think about it. Before you know it, I was saying lines, and I didn't even have lines on the first day.
All right. What was your first line? You must remember it.
It was a curse word.
Okay, good.
No.
No.
Let's not do that.
No, that's fine. You got involved with the army gear as well. That was all good.
Yes, I did, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
Navy, not army.
The Navy. And we actually had a lot of old vets from the Navy, real Navy vets who fought and who've lived on those ships for forever. And it was really cool having them there and be a part of the film.
You look so hot in that uniform.
Really?
Yeah, you do. I saw the clip on BBC Breakfast this morning. My boyfriend was like, she looks hot. I'm like, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're being extra sweet. I like the fact that I didn't have to think about what I was wearing. I rolled up to set in pajamas and left in pajamas.
Amazing.
Wore the same thing every day. It was the best.
That's so good.
Yes.
Like, everyone does everything for you, right?
No, what do you mean by that?
Well, obviously, but like, you can just literally turn up with your hair a mess and it just gets sorted out. Is that right?
Yeah, well, we wore a wig for the movie because my hair was blaring red at the time.
Oh, was it when you had red hair?
Yeah, so I had to kind of tuck it away, yeah. And we had to do something that was, allowed in the Navy in real life.
How does it work with the aliens? Because obviously you're on a big ship and there's aliens coming at you. Do you have to act disbelief when you see them? Is there anything there?
There's nothing there but like a metal pole and like a tennis ball on the top telling you where your eye line is. And you kind of have to use your imagination. The whole film, we use our imagination. I mean, when you're even looking at it. At one point, though, there was a scene that they had an arm in there.
Right.
And it was so gross that you could really see and feel what the alien would look like. And, but when you watch it back in the movie, it's a whole new beast. It's awesome.
The aliens are incredible. The special effects are
oh my God. They're
so
creepy
good.
looking.
Yeah, they're so good.
And they're called thugs, which I thought was so cool because they really look like that.
Also, do go and see this film, but not if you have a headache, because literally from start to finish it's pretty much.
Not from the top.
No, from the top, but pretty much.
The minute the action ensues, I mean, it's nonstop.
When it kicks off, it kicks off.
That's for sure.
In a big way. So you're just looking at a tennis ball pretending to be terrified.
Yes.
I love that. That's acting. You can do it.
Thank you.
Now, have you signed up for any more movies? Have you got the bug now?
I want to do more. I really want to try more. I had an incredible experience with Battleship, and I owe that to the whole crew and the cast and Peterburg especially. And I cannot wait to see what I do from here.
Yeah, we think you should do a period drama, don't we?
I'd like to see. We've got on Downton Abbey.
You know, like
that's in the States. It's like set in like First World War, like period drama.
Well, you can go earlier, like dress up in Victorian clothing, and it will be foggy. Set in London.
That would be nice.
I like that. Really good.
We gotta get you in one of those outfits. Though,
yeah,
with the corset, the full work.
I think so.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it's everywhere that you have got the tube a few times when you're in London.
I should have got the tube here.
You know what? You should.
I would have been here a long time ago.
Now, the other night, obviously, you went to see Drake at the O2 and you used our public transport system. In a previous interview, you said that you're working hard on getting an Oyster card. But I did notice, Rihanna, in the pictures, you just still have a single ticket.
I got an Oyster card yesterday.
Oh!
Uh-oh. I got 2, though, so, you know, I'll use it. I'm always on the
3
tube.
now.
And he's loaded it with
Hand it over.
I've topped it up for you as well.
Really?
Yeah, there's like £20 on there. You can go miles.
Oh my God!
You can go
wait.
Thank you. You can go overground as well. You can get on buses.
Really?
London is literally your oyster now. Hey.
Thank you so much.
That's okay. Oh, rubbish.
Oh no!
I wanted to be the first.
Totally bummed. They all only had like £5, so you know you give me. Like,
oh really?
Yeah.
That one is loaded. That's like 20 quid.
Quality right here.
Yeah. It'll save you money in the long run. You don't want to be getting those single tickets all the time. I think that the fact that you take our public transport system does make you an honorary Brit. Pretty much.
Thank you.
I think so.
I take that with pride.
Have you been to an English pub yet? British pub?
I'm sure I have.
You
I
have?
just probably don't remember it.
Really? Okay. Have you eaten a kebab?
Yes, I have.
Amazing.
A kebab, of course.
I like it that not only are you not afraid to take the tube, also you're not afraid to have a picture of yourself eating fries on Twitter. That'd be good. So you're real. I like that. What was the other thing we were going to ask? Oh yeah, football.
Yeah. Have you been to see any football yet in this country?
Soccer.
No.
You see-
I know it's football. We say football in Barbados
Okay.
too.
Oh, okay.
No, not yet, unfortunately. But it's on the bucket list.
Is it?
Yeah.
I support a football team called Watford. It'd be amazing if you would like to get involved in.
I can't see Rihanna turning up.
Judging by their, you know,
Reaction.
I might come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There's
Make it a date.
There's a maybe
Done.
from Rihanna. Listen, we're going to play the next single from your album, which is Where Have You Been, which you can download now, obviously. Hey, and you're headlining our Hackney Weekend, Radio 1 Hackney Weekend.
Yes, just signed on to do that.
So good.
Brand new, and I can't wait. I'm excited.
This is the biggest event we have ever done.
Wow.
It's like 6 stages, 100,000 people.
What?
It's going to be huge. So thanks for doing it.
6 stages?
6 stages.
That's
Because you've
huge.
played our big weekend before. In fact, I remember really vividly the day that Umbrella went to number 1.
It was that day.
It was that day.
I'll never forget.
And all the crowd had the
Umbrellas.
So good. Love that. So you've obviously, you know what a big weekend is like. But imagine
Yeah,
that.
oh my
but
gosh.
so much bigger.
6 stages.
So gonna be
I
good.
really can't wait. And I can't wait to see my fans. I love seeing my British fans. They get crazy.
Love it. Okay, let's play Rihanna on BBC Radio 1. And Where Have You Been? And then we'll chat a bit more.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who to for